just don't see one flying. So, you take the plane, but I'll take the bus this time.
Yeah, hi, honey. Yeah, I've just been to see the doctor. No. Everything's fine. I'm perfectly healthy, just different. Yeah, you'll need to call me Samantha from now on instead of Samuel. But you can still call me Sam for short, so that shouldn't be too hard to adjust to. So anyway, yeah, the doctor helped me to understand that I am a lesbian trapped in a man's body, okay? So anyway, he gave me some female hormones so I can grow breasts. And then I stopped, before I got on the bus here, I went to the Value Village and picked up a skirt and some heels and the cutest blouse. So anyway, eventually I will get a sex change operation, become a real woman. Isn't that wonderful? What do you mean? You promised to stay with me until death us do part, in sickness and in health. What do you mean, too sick? The doctor said it was a perfectly normal condition. But you can't leave me. No.
You are sick. If I was your wife, I'd leave you too.
But what about the vows? They don't specify in which instances of sickness.
You can't expect somebody to live with somebody with a real infectious disease like the plague or like leprosy or AIDS.
Oh yes, you'd have to stay with him and suffer. It's your duty before God.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
In the old days, wives used to follow their husbands to leprosy colonies.
I believe that was voluntary. Nobody forced them.
They knew their sacred duties. They didn't need to be forced.
Megan, it is your sacred duty to stay with me. If you leave, it would be a sin.
And it would be a sin if she stayed with him because she'd be sleeping with the woman, and that's a sin.
Oh, he'd never really be a woman. He would just look like a woman in a couple of critical places. But all the inside organs would still be a man's, like the prostate.
Look, Megan, I'll still be the same man you married on the inside. I mean, a couple of minor physical changes shouldn't matter.
Then where do you draw the line?
Not of the outside stuff. Like if he lost a limb, he'd still be the same person.
A dick is not the same as an arm or a leg.
Why not?
Look, it's not like I lose an arm or a leg.
A dick is more, describes who one is. I mean, a man without an arm or a leg is still a man, but a man without a dick is not a man.
They used to castrate men in the old days to make them sing better or guard harems. They were still men, they just weren't capable of raping women anymore.
Look, they used to castrate men all the time back in the olden tiny days to make them sing better or guard better. They were still men, they were just better.
A man without a dick is not a man because he can't fuck.
They can too! They can use appliances like a cucumber or a vibrator or fingers and tongues. It's what's in the mind that matters.
Look, I think I'll still be able to do all the things you like. I mean, we can use say cucumber or sex toys or my fingers or tongue. Creative.
Most women aren't happy with just a straight fuck anymore. They want something weirdo us guys aren't totally understanding.
Look, I am understanding.
So what's your boyfriend like?
Look, wouldn't you prefer a more sensitive lover?
I don't have a boyfriend.
Then you should just shut your trap. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You don't know what you're talking about.
No wonder a bitch like you wouldn't know a good man if he fell on you.
You wouldn't appreciate a good man if he fell right on top of you.
A good man wouldn't want to be something he's not.
What's it mean to be a man?
Usually it means you're like a dog in heat chasing after every young bitch.
Megan, would you prefer a regular guy who cheats on you every chance he gets?
Not all men like the young. I'd rather go out with you than some young chick who don't know what she wants.
Well, I may be fat and ugly, but I know what I want.
Look, I'll still want you. I won't suddenly start wanting men. I mean,
you're beautiful, then. are you headed?
I'm going to the Red Apple to get chicken for dinner and a box of wine.
Look, honey, why don't I stop by the Red Apple on the way home and buy some chicken and wine? And I'll cook for you, then clean up, and then give you a foot rub like you like, yeah?
I tell you what, I'll buy the chicken and the wine if you share it with me.
Well, I'm not so rich I can turn that down, but no funny business.
Oh, no funny nothing. I'm dead serious.
Honey, don't go blowing this all out of proportion, okay? I mean, it's going to be a few years before I get the operation anyway. They want to make sure that I'm sure. Okay, all right then. All right, I'm on my way to the store now, and I'll see you in about a half hour.
This is our
Rose.
stuff.
Love you.